Here we are, folks, in Ireland, Waterford, Dunmore East, and Powers Bar, where I've always said you get the best pint of Guinness that I've tasted so far. So we're going to pop in and try it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it is what I said it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy we're here. Sun's shining, couldn't be better. Ideally, the Guinness is going to be perfect. You know, we've heard so many good things from Sean. So let's get in there. Let's finally get our Powers Bar review in.
Pint of Guinness. Come on in. Was bought by this guy's grandfather in 1904, was it? And it stayed in the family ever since, the Powers family. So we've got Peter and Mary Power, who currently own and run the pub and have done for many, many years. And we've actually got Peter in today, who's going to be pouring the pint. So fingers crossed, it should be good. Look at the dome on that, Charlie.
Looks good.
Looks good. Clean glass, absolutely spotless. Yeah, you can see that. Lovely domage. Oh, look at that. Stop now, we want to drink.
Oh, honestly, this should be explicit content.
Yeah, this is it. This is even the, listen to the sound of that. Oh,
dense.
Now, different people say different things about splitting the G. That might be splitting it, it might not.
You split it perfectly. See, what I like about these is old style glass, traditional. It's got Guinness on both sides. You know what it is. It's beautiful. You know, the new ones have got this fancy thing going on with it. I'm not fussed for it. This is perfect.
We are going to request some of these glasses to take home as a souvenir from Powers.
Yes, thank you,
So,
Powers.
if you want one, I can post it for a few quid.
But yeah, as obviously you can see, beautiful domage. To start off with, the shtick's looking great, temperature spot on. The taste is perfect. It's not too bitter. There's none of that horrible chemicaliness, like they clean the lines. It's bang on.
Pure genius.
This is exactly what you'd want in a Guinness.
Absolutely.
And I'm struggling to ever think of a nicer one I've ever had.
I've not. So far, we've been doing this for a while now, and this certainly is what I said it was. It's proving to be the best pint of Guinness we've had so far. So I'm just going to keep drinking and drinking. I could drink this all day. Believe it or not, we haven't just come to Ireland for the Guinness. We've come because this fella is getting married to my daughter. So we're here for the big wedding.
Yeah.
But while we're here, we're going to make the most of it, and we're going to have a few of these on the way. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's going to be a lovely week. I've got some of our lovely fellas with us. Yeah. Some of our guests, some groomsmen. There's a shot.
Groomsmen, say hello, boys. Yeah, don't be shy.
How's the Guinness?
It's really good.
Yeah. Is that your first ever Guinness?
Yeah, first one.
First ever Guinness. And he likes it. He's already finished it. He is not waiting around. It's because he's got another one there. We got 4 for some reason.
Round 2. We don't normally do this. We normally just have the one and move on. But I think I'm going to be here for a while. Somebody tell the wife I've gone fishing. I'll be home later.
The shtick on that. Look at that shtick. Tell me that's not the best shtick you've ever seen. All the way around the glass as well. I mean, I know, Sean, you drank it quick, so it does help with the shtick, but regardless, that is filthy, isn't it?
I normally say that Charlie always gets the best pints, but here in Powers,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
And that's when you know it's a good pub for Guinness.
We always
When no
say
matter when you go, you're going to get a spot on pint every time.
It is consistent here as well, I've got to tell you that. You know, very often we go somewhere, have a good pint, we go again, it's not so good. Here in Powers Bar, Dunmore East, it is consistently the best pint of Guinness you're going to get.
It's just creamy, beautifulness. It's like I've just had a lovely creamy milkshake. So you got to wipe it off your tash and you love it.
You better go and get another one.
Yeah.
But folks, listen, we've got a lot to do, we're very busy, got to get on with the wedding. I've not written a speech yet, but I'm sure it's going to include Guinness.
It might do, yeah.
God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, we've not rated it, Sean.
Oh, we haven't rated it. There's no. Well, you don't need to, do you? We've said it. We've set it up. Right, rated
well, it's the
it.
best
Right.
one.
Okay. Rating it.
Out
of 10. What are you going to give it?
Well, the best one we've given in the UK is 8.5.
8.5.
So obviously this trumps any one we've had in the UK. Temperature, glass, shtick, flavour, everything about it. The pub, which we haven't actually spoken about yet. Maybe we should have a little. I mean,
I think
there's a crab.
Yeah. There's a crab.
There's a crab.
It's a gorgeous pub, gorgeous atmosphere, gorgeous people. And as we said earlier, it's been in the Powers' hands since 1904, somewhere around there. So it's always stayed in the family. So they are consistently know what's best for the people around here, and they know their Guinness.
Yeah.
We will have a little chat, perhaps to the owner. I know he's busy, but we'll just get a little bit of history from him.
Yeah, if you've got a bit of time, we'll try and. They recently didn't they have a whole new line system put in?
A whole new system in here. I don't quite understand it because I'm not that sort of technically minded, but we'll have a little chat to him, see if he can explain it to us a little bit better. But come on, let's get to the important bit. Let's rate it.
Well, our analysis is it doesn't get much better than that. I can't see how I could have a pint and go, that was better than this one I've just had.
We've never given a 10, and I don't know if we ever will. If we were to give a 10, it would be here, but I'm going to be fair and straight. I'm going to go straight to 9.75. 9.75.
I'll tell you what, specifically decent. I'm going to up it.
Go on.
I'm going for 9.9.
Seriously?
Honestly, for what I've just had, I was thinking, right, I'm not going to go too high. You know, I don't want to get carried away. I've just had that. I just can't see how it can be topped. I've left 1 point in it because you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
There might be a better pint out there somewhere.
So I don't want to be definitive and say this is the best pint you can get anywhere, but I'm very sure that will be the best that I probably could ever have on all my searches of Guinness across the world.
You're right, Charlie. I totally agree. It is the best pint we've had in our lives around here. There is another pub not so far away in Woodstown called the Saratoga. Now they reportedly do the best pints of Guinness. Now I have been there previously and I've had a fantastic pint of Guinness, but the second Guinness in there wasn't as fantastic. Don't know why. So
maybe we should try it out. Maybe we should go.
Maybe we should go to the Saratoga and put it against this. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 9.75. You're happy with 9.
I have no idea what the average score of that is, but we'll work it out and we'll put it on the screen.
But thank you, Peter and Mary Power, for a wonderful, wonderful Guinness. Cheers, guys.
Lancia, go get another one now.
I've been coming here for many years, Peter, because half my family live here and were born here. I live in England, so I come back into 3 or 4 times a year, particularly for the bluegrass. Always come for the bluegrass.
Yes.
Always come up here for the best pint of Guinness. Now, there's something about your lines, Peter, isn't there? Is that you've changed your lines? You've got some new special lines?
Yeah,
in this place?
we changed from the ordinary system they had. We went to GRAIL. It's a gas. Well, it isn't.
It's a bit complicated.
It's 2 young chaps who were in Australia, Irish lads, and they discovered the way it was being done, and they came back to Ireland, and they started in Ireland, and they're doing it from Kilkenny and Carlow.
Right.
So that's how we are this GRAIL gas now, and all our beer now is cooled by gas.
But you can tell the difference from this, even from other places in town. It's just it's so much better, more consistent as well. You know, every pint's going to be a great pint.
The consistency here is fantastic. That's what I love about the place. And every time I come in, I always get a good Guinness.
Well, our cold room is underground. It was for about 70 kegs, and after a while we discovered it wasn't big enough, so we had to make it bigger. So now, after making it bigger, Guinnesses have stopped us. We used to put the kegs tree high down in the cold room, and Guinness has stopped us because it's too dangerous, and none of their workers would put up with
Stack
keg.
them
Yeah,
three
yeah.
high.
So we had to go back to 2, and we had to make the cold room bigger.
Well, thank you, Guinness, for doing that. It's a Powers bar, you know, small little bar, small little room, and they've had to make it bigger.
And what did happen in last winter at 10:30 on Saturday night, the music was playing away, and my grandson was here in the bar working with another chap, and there was a big explosion out in the back. And it blew the roof off the section outside the back, blew in all the windows outside in the back area, and it was an old. When we put in that new system, all the old cylinders of gas were to be collected and taken away, and every one of them, Guinnesses didn't come, so we brought them over. We live on a farm, so we brought them over and put them on the farm, and Beamishes didn't come, so there was 2 Beamish gas cylinders outside, and didn't one of them explode, and it blew the whole place, and people over at the Haven Hotel could hear the bang, and the boys were playing music, and they wouldn't stop. They say playing music.
True Irish, carry on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
bang, let's
yeah,
just
bang.
carry on.
And do you see that picture over there? You see that light?
Yeah.
They are flashing as they do in normal life on the lighthouses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'd never even noticed that.
Yeah, and you see the red light?
Yeah.
That's Dunmore.
Oh,
And
there it is.
Thank you very much for
Yes, thank
allowing
you.
us to come in
Yeah.
today and do our little thing.
yeah,
And, you know, hopefully
yeah.
you get some new visitors from this. Yeah. Fantastic.